Yeah, they try to petrify. They freak me out, these things.
Made note of several locations to investigate further if time permits. The forest is unusually quiet, more so than any wilderness area I've worked in before. In all my years of wilderness photography, I've never experienced such complete silence. No bird calls, no insect noise. Even the wind seems muted by the dense canopy above.
See him sitting there? He's trying to mould into the tree.
It's beautiful, but deeply unsettling, like nature itself is holding its breath and waiting for something to happen. Made camp in a clearing surrounded by massive
Big
Douglas
fire,
firs,
come on.
some of which must be over 400
Clear that
years
bloody
old.
leaf out of the road.
The silence here is so complete, I can hear my own heartbeat. The
Got
sound
a
of
few
blood
down here
moving
too,
through
look.
my ears. There's something almost prehistoric about this place, like I've stepped back in time to when the world was younger and stranger.
Joining together.
The natural world. March 14th, day 3. Something is definitely wrong with this place. Last night I heard sounds that don't belong to any animal I know. Deep, resonant calls echoing through the forest from multiple directions. The vocalizations seemed almost conversational in nature, as if multiple large animals were communicating with each other across great distances. The sounds would start from one direction, then be answered from another, then another, creating a triangle of communication that seemed to surround my campsite. The calls themselves defied easy description, too deep and powerful to be human, too structured and purposeful to be random animal noise. There was something almost linguistic about the patterns, rising and falling tones that suggested meaning, emphasis, even what might have been emotional content. Whatever was making those sounds possessed
You got
intelligence,
any mates?
and they were definitely aware of my presence. This morning I found tracks near the creek that have shaken me more than I care to admit. Massive prints, clearly bipedal, but impossibly large and deep. Each footprint is nearly 18 inches long and 7 inches wide, pressed deep enough into the muddy bank to suggest something unimaginably heavy. The stride length between prints is close to 6 feet. Whatever made these tracks stands much taller than any human. Initially thought they might be elaborate hoax tracks left by other hikers, but the more I study them, the more convinced I become of their authenticity. The depth and detail are consistent with genuine weight distribution. The toe impressions show the kind of detailed anatomy that would be almost impossible to fake, and they continue for hundreds of yards in both directions along the creek bank, far more extensive than any hoaxer would likely create. Photographed everything thoroughly, though part of me knows I should pack up and head back to civilization immediately. But there's something compelling about this discovery that goes beyond professional curiosity. What if I'm on the verge of documenting something that mainstream science has never acknowledged? What if these forests really do harbor species that have remained hidden from human knowledge? March 15th, day 4. Against every survival instinct I possess, I followed the tracks deeper into the forest today. They led me to discoveries that challenge everything I thought I knew about Pacific Northwest wildlife and geography. The tracks converged at what can only be described as structures in the forest, not human-made, but clearly constructed with intelligence and purpose. Trees have been bent and woven together to create what look like shelters, territorial markers, or perhaps communication devices. Some of the bent trees are massive Douglas firs over 6 inches in diameter at the point where they've been manipulated. The force required to bend them without breaking would be tremendous, far beyond human capability without mechanical assistance. Yet there are no tool marks, incredible strength applied with surprising precision. The construction methods are